make it a brighter place. It'll take creation, imagination. Try to draw outside the line. Let us...
Hi, this is Mary for Mary's Stamping Happenings, and today is Tips and Techniques Tuesday, and we're still doing our flowers. And again, this is from the Build a Bouquet Simply Created kit, and these are the pansies we're going to be doing. So the first thing we're going to do is we have these pansies, and then in the stamp set there's those little dots. With Island Indigo you stamp all your pansies. And what you're going to be using is you're going to be using the little yellow centers. And again, I hope you didn't do what I did and use 3. You're supposed to be using 1. And then we're also going to be using one of these little leaves and some of the tape. So for this pansy, let's see, what does it say in the book? It says, for the pansy, makes 15 of these flowers, these single flowers, but then we're going to put them in 3s. So that's what we're going to need. So what we're going to do is you're going to do your center, and then what you're going to do is you're just going to, I like putting all 3 of these on at once. And you're just going to take your hot glue gun, again, that's about the only thing you can use on this, and right around the edge you're just going to put a little bit of the hot glue. And you're going to take one of the flowers, petals, and you're going to run that right down on top of there. Just go right over that, right on top of that. I'm going to move this over here so you can see it, and then I'm going to put another little bit of glue right on top of that petal, not a lot, and I'm going to run the second one down, and I'm going to make it so it's not the same, so it's off-centered a little, and I'm going to push that right down, and there's where I get burned all the time. Watch your hot glue. And then what I'm going to do again is, I hate those spider webs. I'm going to put another little bit of glue right there. Going to run the 3rd one down and right over that stem again, that pestle. So what I'm going to do is, after I get all the, I'm going to just scrunch these up just like that, and then I'm going to separate them. And that's exactly, it says scrunch the petals around the center and then separate the layers. Glue the leaves to the stem wire, then wrap with floral tape. And so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be, what I want to do is I want to just start this around just like this, and then I'll take it off. Just want to have that bent. So I'm going to put a layer of glue right on where I want that to be. And then I'm going to, again, just put the leaf and the stem on just like that. And I'm going to wrap that around that glue. Just like that. Okay? Just need a little bit more glue right at the end. Okay. Now I did 2 others. And then what you're going to do is you want to put them sorted together. But what you're going to do is you're going to bend them a little so they're not just like that. And then you're going to take your tape. And I just learned something about this tape. I was watching the Stamping Up video on this, and I didn't know this, that this tape, it doesn't feel sticky at all. But if you pull it, just like that, just pull it a little, the stickiness starts coming out. So What I'm going to do is I'm going to then just pull and wrap all the way around, all the way down to the bottom. And I just find it easier. I hope you can see this. I am just going to move the flowers up. Okay, well, let's do something. Let's just make sure that that tape stays there. Put a little bit of hot glue on it. And wrap that around again. And I'm just going to roll it a little bit. Pull that tape while I'm rolling it, so just like that. And again, you can get these flowers in the Build a Bouquet, and you can do the whole bunch, the whole bouquet. But it's definitely not a sit down in an hour and do all the flowers type of thing. If you got a couple of days to do it in, or if you got a lot of kids who can help, or your friends, I think it'd be perfect. And just remember that these last forever, or until they get dusty. My paper flowers are dusty and I throw them away. But these will last fairly a long time. I'm doing these for my high school reunion, so hopefully they'll last till June and through the night on the tables. And then when you get down to the bottom, you can either just tear it off, or just take your scissors, just cut it off, and there you go. For Tips and Techniques Tuesday, thanks for visiting and happy stamping.
Hey, if you wanna play, make it about a play.